What's happening, family? Finally did it. Finally pulled the trigger and bought some Hayabusa. I got the T3s. These are not the T3 Kampanekis or Kanpekis. I'm sorry. These are not the T3 Kanpekis. These are just the T3s. T3 Kanpekis a little stiffer and about $30 more. So you see, we got the red joints with the black 16 ounce for the adults. There it is. Yeah, man, we pulled the trigger on these joints. On Amazon, I'll throw a link in the description, man. But ooh. Alright, so you see we got the part where you can wipe off your sweat. So when you're working out, boom, wipe it off. And you should be able to absorb a certain amount of it. It's not completely sweaty. You got your breathable holes right here, even on the thumb portion. Let's pop this tag off real quick and read it. A little blade it. Blade. Oh, it's not near me. Oh well. Yep. That was actually easy enough. HayabusaFight.com. How boxing should be experienced. You choose combat fitness to take your training to the next level. Shouldn't your striking experience be the same? Which I understand. My other gloves, man, $30 gloves or $30 gloves. You get what you pay for. Built-in wrist support. Now, I still suggest you wrap your wrist just for the extra support. So when you strike, you can strike with better confidence. Custom fit closure system. High impact hand protection. Antibacterial lining, high-end durable materials, handcrafted. So yeah, man. Feels very nice. Come on out. There we go. So this is the fitment system. You have 2 straps instead of 1. Which tighten the first one down, top to the bottom layer, and the top one comes across. That's actually, this feels very stiff. Even with no wrap, it feels very stiff. Now I still feel right here in the wrist, this is right about my wrist, I still feel like I need to have it wrapped, but right here, this is stiff. This feels super stiff. And just when you pump, like it's like very little flexion when you're finna go punch. It feels like if you want to turn your punches over, you would have no problem doing it with minimal risk to hurting your wrists, even without the wrap. But I'm still will wrap my hands, and these look nice. This looks very nice. The padding feels nice and thick too. Hold on real quick. All right, guys, so you can see I brought my Sanibus, or Salmon Bull, however it's pronounced, and just holding the glove up. You can see right there that flimsy wrist support. Yeah, even in here, it's just not as tight. Now, of course, you know, I've worn these out. I've done training, but these are $30, $40 gloves. You get what you pay for. Which, you know, if you're just gonna hit the heavy bag, and you're doing like some, you know, aerobic exercises, those are perfect. But just how snug you can get these, and how solid that feels, right? Just that alone right there, it's confidence inspiring when you're throwing over. And you just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm about to put these to work, man. I'm about to put these to work, man. I'm about to put these to work. Now, let's see if we can do the other glove with the glove already on. Ooh, a little tricky. Okay. So, that might be the hard part. Getting these off, getting these on by yourself. Let's see what we can do. Okay, we got that on. Okay. Now getting it off might be the hard part. without having to use your teeth. But oh yeah, man. Yeah, man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like that. I like the feel of that. Very, very stiff. Very stiff. So yo, my hands wrapped. Yeah, man. I need to do some pad work, baby. Some pad work. All right, come on. Yep. You need your teeth to get that inner flap off. You're gonna need your teeth to get one hand, but then you get your other hand out and you're good to go. Of course, hold it. $30, $40, $140. So 40 versus 140. You get what you pay for. Link down in the description below. Check these out. They come in multiple colors. You can get them all the way up to 18 ounces. The 18 ounces, unfortunately, are only in white and black. I chose to go to 16 ounces. You can get the red with the black trim, or you can get the black with the red. It has a red stripe right here. The rest of it's black, and I believe it's red also on the band. You can get gray and teal, pink and teal for the ladies. You can get black and blue, navy blue and yellow, black and green. There's a whole myriad of color combinations you can go with on a 16 ounce and below, all the way to 10 ounces. So check out Hayabusa if you're ready to step your game up. You know, if you're starting out with these because you're just starting out, these are fine for beginners. Once you start getting more advanced, you gotta protect your hands, you gotta protect your wrist, because if you're in a fight, you need those. Especially if you're gonna train seriously, start taking yourself to competition. Especially if you're gonna take yourself to competition level of fighting. All right, you gotta be able to protect your hands when you're training, so you can go and do what you need to do with your hands when you're fighting. So next time, guys, peace and blessings, man. All right, you guys. So I thought I had got all the footage. See, I got this good sweat going on with me doing some footwork. Also hitting the bag, but I didn't. So I'm gonna put the gloves back on real quick. Just want to show you guys what I'm capable of when I'm using these, man. Actually, these gloves feel great. I can use way more power. I don't feel as reluctant to unload, even on this little, it's not a heavy bag, but you know, it still has structured pieces inside to help you keep it shape. The other gloves, I load a little too hard, hurt my hand. These gloves, not so much. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Like this, not so easy to do by yourself, but you can manage. I didn't feel none of that. There was no flexion in my hand. I'm still gonna hold it back because I don't want this to break and fly towards the computer, break that. Break the microphone setup, break the computer. I ain't trying to have all the problems, but it just feels good. Now that one hit a little awkward, but if I was using other gloves, that would definitely hurt. And a little bit tighter with it. Sloppy. yeah, I'm loving these gloves. Now I want a pair of 18s just to see with the denser padding how much more I can unload when I'm doing body shots, doing overhead rights, so forth and so on. And I was hoping I had the footage of me working inside. I take a lot of pauses to catch my breath. As you can see now, not as in the best shape, but we did okay considering the COVID. Only gained about 6-7 pounds. Hadn't been too sedentary, but supposed to be doing some body sparring with the homie next week, so I gotta get back on it, get back into it. But with these gloves, man, especially I like this little bit, you know, you can wipe your sweat. See, it's kind of shiny. It does exactly what it says. It does a good job getting the sweat off. So when you're going, you can just keep going. You ain't gotta run and grab a towel, try to fumble with a towel. Just wipe, boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying?